friends, welcome back here where we talk all things beauty while going skin deep. Y'all see my hair right now? Of course all hair is beautiful, but I think when it comes to hot days like this is just way too much. Way too much. It just adds like 10 degrees to the temperature on any given hot day. So I want to show you guys how I do a slick bun, especially when my hair is just frizzy and untamed. I really don't have the energy to do a whole fresh wash day. I usually put it in some sort of bun. So I want to show you guys how I achieve that slick bun with all of its hair, like with thick curly hair. When you do like a slick bun with hair like this, a lot of the times you have hair sticking up or like little bumps, like the slick down part, like up here on the scalp, and we don't want that. I'm gonna split my hair into 2 layers. Okay, so you guys can see that the first thing I did was that I split my hair into 2 different layers. The top layer and then the bottom layer. This is really going to help to achieve that like really slick down bun, because I'm essentially making 2 buns in which I will slick down the first layer, which is this layer, and then I will go ahead and do the same for the top layer. So I'm using a brush like this. Just make sure to be gentle. This in and of itself was already a little bit difficult to do because it's like when you're parting hair like this, a lot of it is sticking together, as a lot of you guys may already know. So I had to really make sure to be gentle with my hair in order not to cause any breakage when I was making this little division. So definitely when you're using the brush, you want to make sure that you're not causing any breakage by going heavy-handed with the brushing. Just wet it a little bit and then I start brushing gently. So once that's brushed down, I'm just going to add a little bit of castor oil to my hair to nourish it, because it is a little bit dry right now. So I want to make sure that it's nourished. And then we just tie that once it's all slicked. So I have my first layer of my bun down, and then I'm just going to add some more oil onto my ends. So now that we have that part done, we're doing this layer now. So we're going to add a little bit of gel to the top layer. Gel is not necessary for the bottom layer because it's not going to be seen. It's just for the sake of smoothing it down. And I think when you end up taking it out and detangling it, it might be a little bit harder if you have gel all throughout the hair. So I only put a little bit on the top layer just to make sure that it's really smoothed down. So we're doing the same thing that we did for the bottom layer by applying a little bit of water to our brush and then smoothing that down. So now that my ponytail is still intact on the bottom, hidden, it's right here. We're gonna gather that all together. And remember, it's still secure on the bottom. So I'm using the Jessie Curl Spiralicious styling gel for the top part just to secure the slick bun, to smooth it down. So I'm using about that much. I don't know what to call it, definitely more than a dime size. And just putting it on the parts of my hair that tends to stick up the most. My arms are burning right now, guys. Oh, who needs the gym when you have hair like this? Oh, my arms. Okay, I just tug it a little bit to make it even more tighter. If you have weak edges, I would definitely recommend that you don't do this kind of style as often because it can definitely cause some breakage around here with how tight this look is. We're gonna try our best and put that into a braid really quick. So then we're gonna spin that around. And so I'm going to use a bobby pin to secure that in place. And it also hides the hair tie that we just used to tie around our bun. Then next we're going to do these edges. So for my edges, I tend to use the strongest gel I have on hand. I'm pretty sure it's a men's gel, but it really works so for my edges because my edges are very, very rebellious, as you guys can see. So I need a gel that's really gonna hold them down. So I like to use this brand. It's called, I think, Elegance Triple Action. I've never really seen it in stores. It's just been sitting in my house for the longest time. And it's literally one of the only things that works for my edges. Okay guys, we are all done. This is my go-to school hair when I really just need something that looks a little bit put together, but also like out of my face and out of my way when I'm doing different things for school, like assignments and projects and things like that, especially with work too. When you have so many things going on at the same time, you don't want your hair to just be getting in the way of things. So this is definitely one of my favorite back to school hairstyles. Generally easy. I think it's an easy style to do. This took around 20 minutes, but again, I do have a lot of hair, so some of you guys that have shorter hair or maybe looser curl types, this is definitely something that is very doable for you. I love this because it's so like airy and it goes with pretty much any outfit, and it really looks polished and put together rather than just slapping our hair in like a messy bun, which that's okay too, but sometimes you do want to look put together. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have not already, please make sure to subscribe so that you guys join the family here. Make sure to hit that bell button just so that you guys receive notifications whenever I post a new video, and I will see all you lovely people in the next video.